this is a song that's sort of was an iconic song in the '70s, and everybody said it sounded like Neil Young when they first heard it. It's a band called America, Horse with No Name. One of the things that's a great deal with this song is it's two of the easiest chords you'll ever play. So if you're just getting going on guitar, this might be a fun one for you to spend a little time on. The chords are E minor, and then the first, I would do the second finger on the second fret of the A, and the ring finger on the second fret of the D string. I would do that version, as you can see. And you'll see why in a minute. Because the next chord, which is just a D6-9 with an F sharp in the bass, which is a lot harder to say than it actually is to play. So you go from that E minor, and then we'll take your second finger and put it on the second fret of the E, and then your third finger on the second fret of the G string. It's really pretty chord, actually. But what the key to this is keeping that groove going. Now I'm doing it with my fingers because I like the way the skin feels on that one. If you want to do it with a pick, you can go. Get that feel going. And if you're having trouble with the rhythm and you just want to break it down to two parts, why not just practice the E minor first, and then the D with the F sharp second. You know, once you get comfortable with that, just you know, marking time. And once you get comfortable, your fingers are okay with playing those notes, then you can listen to the song and maybe play along with it to get the feel, because it's really hard. It's hard to explain feels sometimes. You can say down, down, up, down, and all that. But if you just really listen and try and feel the rhythm, real slow. Then if you do a finger style, that's a slightly different sonic value to it. It just depends on where you're playing. Sometimes you might need a pick to get over a crowd, right? Or if you're playing with friends, it doesn't really matter. But that's a really easy song to get going on, especially if you're just getting started on guitar, because you don't need to think too much about it. And then if you're working with someone who sings, that's always nice, because it's sort of a sing along, you know. Get that sing along chorus. Solo over it, you can just do some, just the fifth fret of the B string and the open E is like you're tuning, right? You can mess around with that, because I think that's actually a part of the song where they just let it ring up. And kind of get that drone going. That's about all there is to it. The way the song works is the vocals change over time, but the guitar just strums the same thing throughout. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I really appreciate it. Everybody coming, viewing my lessons, and I'm going to keep them going. And if you got any questions or any requests or ideas, hit me up, jimmydillon.com, and be glad to try and fulfill it the best way I can. All right, we'll see you down the road.